Mr. Poole, thank you so much for joining us on comicbook.com. Let's start with, how would you describe Deadpool 2 in one sentence?
Cattywampus, bumfuzzle, argle-bargle. Not really a sentence. Deadpool 2 is like the Canadian version of Couples Retreat with slightly less Small and Ackerman. More like Sugar Ray's Every Morning, but with slightly more Mark McGrath.
Mark McGrath, great in Scooby-Doo. I think, we could agree on that. But talking about heroes, how would you describe Cable?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the character, not the actor playing him. Gosh, where do I start? Well, he's the biological son of Cyclops and Madeline Pryor, Jean Grey's clone and half-brother to Rachel Summers and Nate Grey. I don't know why those air quotes were in there. He was raised as the Ascani son in a genetic template for strife in a possible alternate timeline, having been transported as an infant to the future and infected with the techno-organic virus that consumes his lithe body with... Okay, let's just go with that.
Yeah, look, that doesn't sound like any trouble for people who are reading the comics, which should be everyone. But you're traveling a lot on this press tour. You're basically a regular Dwayne Johnson for like a month. So what are your favorite cities to visit when you're doing this?
Dave & Buster's in Montreal. You know, it's the only place where you know you're getting the freshest STDs. And smoked meat, though one usually leads to the other, huh? Give me some. No? Okay.
No. But is there anyone you think should not come see this movie? Is it a little too much for anybody?
Well, people who are easily offended, those with taste, and a sense of humor. People who don't like to waste time or money. And Cristiano Ronaldo. That guy.
Okay, but what do you think will surprise the people who do go see this movie, which is going to be a lot of people?
Well, actually, we reveal the first movie was all a Ryan Gosling wet dream.
That checks out.
By the way, are there any dry Ryan Gosling dreams? Come on.
Did you do anything differently to prepare for this movie? How did you get ready to get back in the groove? You know, it's a sequel. You got to go bigger, right?
I started juicing. Yeah. Not this stick a needle in your tush kind. No, I actually got a blender out every morning, and I just filled it with bushels and bushels of fresh drugs.
Welcome to Hollywood, I guess. Given the success of the first one, though, what are your expectations for this? At the box office, is this going to be everything you want it to be?
Low. Real low. Yeah, like Rick Astley low. Yeah. This one was definitely a money grab. Big time. The good news is you don't need to see Deadpool 1 to understand Deadpool 2, but definitely see Spider-Man 3 to enjoy it.
Yes, finally, somebody who can appreciate Tobey Maguire's dance moves. So what if those first two movies changed him? But has the first Deadpool movie changed you at all?
Physically, well, I had 5 bones from my body just removed, so I could just be a little bit more fluid. You know, both collarbones, 7 inches of spine, and for no reason at all, my coccyx, just because I want to see what it looked like. So gross. Stop making eye contact with me.
What was the most fun day on set?
Well, contrary to what people think, making a movie, that's really hard work. Those are long hours. So I wouldn't say there were a lot of fun days. Damn, I always up those air quotes. See, if I had to pick one, I guess the day I nearly drowned in puppy licks. That was a good day.
I do want to say, ever since this trailer dropped, this Peter guy has been a hit. He's a GIF on Twitter. He kind of came out of nowhere.
Right? His career is just taken off. When it came time for reshoots, he was hip deep in this new Paramount project, and they wouldn't let him grow his mustache back. So watch for the digitally created facial hair. It's very hard to animate a mustache on the move. But seriously, I love Peter.
All right, well, Mr. Poole, I know you're a very busy man. I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with comicbook.com. This has been unlike anything I've ever done before. Thank you.